1.20 is finally here. I hope you guys are all enjoying the new update. I cannot wait to get started. There are so many new features I want to take a look at in this episode. We're going to be trailing and tailing all over my world. I don't know where to begin, to be honest. Do I look for a cherry blossom biome, find a camel, hang some signs, pick up archaeology as a new hobby perhaps? I'm spoiled for choice. I think we'll start simple and upgrade some of my bookshelves so they're a little bit more interactive. And of course that means we can craft one of the most highly anticipated items in Minecraft, the chiseled bookshelf. The question now is, which bookshelf do I replace? The chiseled ones have a different top texture, so I'm actually going to take out this one that you can't see, then it should look pretty seamless. Other than the fact it's, missing some books. I think I'm going to go with some of my favourite pieces of literature, a couple of books I think everybody should just live by. Only if you want to, of course. So let's get them slotted away. So there are two new wood types added to this update. Cherry wood, which we're going to have to go adventuring for at some point in the video. And of course bamboo wood, which doesn't need anything other than bamboo, and I have plenty of it here. And yes, by the way, for those of you frequent viewers, the farm is still broke. I'll be honest, I don't know how often I'm going to use bamboo wood. It's not the prettiest. That's kind of unfair actually. It's a pretty block, I like the textures and everything, it's just going to be hard to pair with a bunch of stuff. It's no spruce, let's just say that. But as a builder, I will welcome any new block with open arms. Okay, there's other stuff we can be crafting that's new and exciting, but I want to go out on an adventure and actually explore my world. That does mean generating some new chunks, which I think I'm going to have to go quite far away to actually do that. I've flown a lot in this world. Which way do I go most often? I've got some builds in that direction, I got some builds in that direction. These two ways though, I rarely go over here, so let's split the difference and just fly until we find some new chunks. As you can see, everything's loading pretty smoothly down there, so we're not in new chunks yet. It'll be very noticeable. Okay, yeah, we're in new chunks. Can you see? The frames are dropping, the chunks are loading a lot slower, but that's fine because it does mean there's new stuff to explore now. The main thing I'm looking for is 1, a desert village so we can find a camel, and 2, of course, a cherry blossom biome. I would really love to do some building in the biome, or at least with the new blocks, so if we can scout out a location in this episode, that would be awesome. I do also need to keep my eyes peeled for any structures that I come across. Obviously, armor trims are now in the game, which is one of the features I am most excited for. By the end of this episode, I'm hoping we can craft or retexture a lot of our armor. And as we speak of it, I think we can find one in here actually. Nope, but we did get a goat horn. I'll take that. Lovely. As I was saying before I got a little bit distracted and turned into a pincushion, by the end of the episode, hopefully we can get enough smithing templates to turn my armor into something that looks a whole bunch cooler. Another thing we need to keep our eyes peeled for is when we're flying over oceans like this, if it turns into a warm ocean, I know there's some archaeological stuff there that we can do. I don't know too much about the archaeology part of this update, but it seems very exciting and I would love to mess around with it. I do, however, see a shipwreck. Do you have a smithing template for me? You do! Look at that! We got our first one! A coast armor trim. How awesome is that? And we got 2 more down here as well. Probably more than I need. Isn't that just a gorgeous shot? A jungle temple right in front of the bamboo and sunset. I think there's something we can find in here. Smithing template related, of course. Let's see here. Ah, okay, no smithing template in this one. So the ocean ruins where we can do some archaeological stuff? Well, turns out you don't need to go to the ocean for it. Apparently the shoreline will do just fine. There's multiple suspicious sands around, but I don't have a brush to dig any of it up. And I know the brush requires copper, so I'm desperately gonna see if I can turn this into a copper ingot somehow, but I only have silk touch. Thankfully, I carry an ender chest around with all of my tools, so we can actually get one that's got fortune. Dig up a whole bunch of this copper. We're gonna need some cobblestone for a furnace. I feel like I've just gone all the way back to the start of my world. And a tree to make a crafting table. I'm pretty sure I only need 1 copper, but we got 44, so that's great, I guess. Alright, we got our copper ingots. We've just unlocked the recipe for a brush. What do we need? A feather, a stick, and copper. Okay, stick, no problem. Feather, ugh, a slight problem. Excuse me, Mr. Chicken, are you willing to volunteer just a single feather? Oh, would you like to volunteer the feather? I can pluck it out real nice. I'll be gentle, I promise. Okay, hold still. Just don't move and you'll be fine. He moved, okay? If anyone asked, the chicken... That one was definitely moving. I was only hoping for 1 brush, but I can actually craft 6, so that's even better. Okay, so I think if we just hold down right click, we should start sweeping away the sand and it reveals an item. I'm not sure what that item's going to be. Wow. A gold nugget. I've always wanted a gold nugget. Yay. I'll be honest, I have no idea what the loot table is like for this thing. I just know that somewhere in one of these suspicious sands you can actually get a sniffer egg, which of course, I want my hands on that. Why would I not? Doesn't look like we got lucky this time round though. 2 wheat and a gold nugget. Oh, do you guys see that? I think that's more ocean ruins. It is, but I can't see any suspicious sand around. Oh, okay, we got some. All right, I need to do this at the same time of not drowning, so let's just be careful. That's looking a little better. Okay, an emerald. That's better than what we had before. What else we got here? That's looking like... Is that the sniffer egg? We did it! Oh my goodness. Okay, that happened a lot quicker than I thought it was going to. I don't know what the drop rate of the sniffer egg is. I'll put it up on the screen now, but I think we got pretty lucky. I must admit, the archaeological stuff is pretty cool. It was worth the wait. I'm excited to do some more because I know there's other things that I've missed. It's not just about getting the sniffer egg, there's more to experience. But right now, I'm in search for a camel. Oh yeah, and the cherry blossom biome. Kind of forgot about that. Desert village alert! Desert village alert! There's a camel in here. At least I think so. I'm pretty sure 1 generates per desert village. So, you're not a camel. You're not a camel. You guys aren't camels either. Where's the village camel? There you are, you glorious creature. Oh, you are magnificent. I'm genuinely wondering if I prefer this mob to the sniffer. Stay away from that. You're going to hurt yourself, buddy. I love the sniffer, don't get me wrong. Excited to do some fun things with that mob. But, I mean, look at this. It's a camel. A camel on a staircase. And look at it walk. The animation is just... Oh, chef's kiss. Does it already love me? I literally just hopped on. I didn't bring a saddle though, so that's kind of silly of me. But I mean, I'm still riding it, he's just deciding where to go. I'm also like 8,000 blocks away from home, so I can't exactly bring this guy back right now. But I'll remember his location for the future. A saddle! Oh my goodness, I just came over here in case there was like a diamond in the chest or something. I forgot you can find saddles in there. Where is my new best friend? I left him around here somewhere. There you are. Please, may I put this on you? Oh my goodness. I have never felt cooler in Minecraft before. And this guy jumps too, right? Oh, look at him go. I think he technically yeets. I'm not trying to be cool and down with the kids and their lingo. He actually yeets. That's like in Minecraft. That's what it says. I turned subtitles on. Look in the bottom right corner. Camel yeets. I'm actually not gonna tie him up somewhere. Instead, I'll just leave him to free roam and hope he doesn't go far, which honestly, looking at this guy, I don't think he's gonna do that. So Mr. Camel, I will be back in another episode. And you guys need to give him a name. So let me know your best suggestions in the comments down below. I found yet another village and also a sunken desert pyramid, which I will be heading inside to check out because there might be some smithing template goodies for me. Nope, 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 nope. Sadly not this time. Found another jungle temple. No template though. I've been flying for so long, I've nearly gone through 4 stacks of rockets and an entire elytra. Gonna need to stop for a pit stop somewhere. Grab some more of these, and we'll switch out the wings. Okay, we're good to go again. Oh yes! Oh, we are finally here. And we got another advancement, that's awesome. Oh, yeah, it's a big biome. Okay, it's just spread out a little weirdly. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at the trees, look at the falling petals, look at the fallen petals. And the grass color, oh my goodness, the grass color. Who needs jungle grass anymore when we've got this stuff? I love it, I want to build here, I really, really do. Or I at least want to build with cherry wood, so I'm going to take home plenty of these saplings. Thankfully, the trees aren't too bad to chop down, unlike the last trees they added to Minecraft. Okay, I need to take to the skies and see if there's anywhere that is taking my fancy to build upon. Surrounded by some mountains too, which is even cooler. I would love to, and no promises, but really love to do some sort of custom Japanese village in one of these cherry blossom biomes. I've been itching to do a custom village project for a while now, so maybe that's something we can do in the future. I have a bit of a pet peeve with trees not dropping enough saplings in this game. Jungle trees, for example, are really bad for it. Sometimes you don't even get enough to replant them. Cherry blossom, definitely not the case. I've chopped down 3 trees and got 25 saplings. And even more. I don't think I'm going to be running out of cherry wood anytime soon. Oh my god, okay, it might actually be too many saplings. Look how many there are. I'm not kidding, I've chopped down 3 trees and I've got 46 saplings. That is crazy. I am liking the look of this specific biome. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. I'm not sure how big we would build our Japanese village. Again, if we do it, no promises. But I think it would be nice to be fully surrounded by cherry blossoms as opposed to just a small segment of them. But the generation is really cool. We are definitely up in the mountains here, which is exactly what I want to go for. I'm feeling very inspired, but I'm not doing any building today. I'm just adventuring, so I think that is honestly everything I wanted to find on this trip. So let's head back home. That's honestly a pretty good haul. I'm happy with that. Mainly just the sniffer egg, everything else is an added bonus. And we will be going out to do some more adventuring in this episode, but for right now, we have a very pressing matter. I really want to hang a sign, and did you know it needs stripped logs to be crafted? That just seems weird to me, but you do get 6 of them, so I guess it's not that bad a trade. Okay, now, where do I put this thing? I could put it right here, dead center. I just don't know what it would say, to be honest. Welcome home, me? Yeah, I don't really need that every time. I've never been big on my labeling system here for my super smelter, so maybe I could remove the item frames and switch it out for a hanging sign. I would probably need to use a different color though. There we go, dark oak looks a little bit better. Do need them to be slightly brighter though. With some sort of color, do we want yellow? Actually I quite like that. Yeah, we'll go with yellow, that looks fancy. I reckon we can place one at the entranceway of our watermill here too. Ye old watermill. Oh, this is such a cool little item. I love hanging signs. Also, how could I not mention the best part about this update? You can now edit signs. Oh man, this is long overdue. Another item that I really quickly want to highlight, even though I know virtually nothing about it, is the calibrated skulk sensor. It does some redstone stuff, I don't know, but it looks beautiful, and that's all I care about really. I hear the redstone peeps getting very excited about this block though, so if you know what it does, please let me know in the comments. I would like to do some more exploring. Mainly to get myself some better armor, or at least some better looking armor. In fact, in the end we'll probably end up downgrading as far as like strength is concerned, but we will look very cool, so it'll be worth it. I've been messing around in my creative world for probably too long, trying to figure out my perfect armor set. And 2 of the 3 smithing templates we need, obviously one is not needed for our elytra, but 2 of them that I want are kind of the hardest ones to get. We need to go to a jungle temple, which is fine, but we also need to go to an ocean monument, kill an elder guardian, which doesn't always drop the template, but we need that as well. And lastly, the most fun place to go in Minecraft, the ancient city. We'll start off by going to the ocean monument, I think. Monument acquired, time to just very easily, hopefully, kill the elder guardians. So the reason why this one is difficult to get is because there's only a 20% chance the drop will actually appear, the smithing template, which we, didn't get at that time round. Nor that time. Nor that time either. Oh my goodness, finally. So as you can see, I got the smithing template, but also, look how many guardians I had to kill to get it. There's meant to be a 20% drop rate. How did I get that unlucky? It doesn't matter though, because we got it, and then we're gonna look cool. Just gotta remind myself of that. I think now we'll head off to the next spot, which is a jungle temple. These jungle temples are a bit fewer and farther between than the ocean monument, so I'm hoping we can just do this first time, or second time. I've seen others in this video, but this is the first one where I've actually properly been searching for this, so... Oh, thank God. Okay, I really didn't want to look around for another one of these. I am like 10,000 blocks away at this point. Now to find the final template in the ancient city. Well, we're here. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Oh my gosh! Let's think of an exit route. Up there. Okay, be quick. Oh, that's it. That's not a book. That's it. That's it. That's it. Go, 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 go. Okay, let's just hide. Hide. We're just gonna dig. We're just gonna dig and hide. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna be safe. We're gonna be safe forever. Okay, we got it, right? That is it. Yeah, that is it. Okay, I thought that was a book. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, and relax. Relax. I think we're safe. I think we're finally safe. Oh, Daylight. Am I happy to see you? Well, after some insane amount of stress, I've managed to get all 3 armor trims that I wanted. So I'm going to head back home and get myself kitted out in my brand new look. Okay, I've just got changed. This is not my new look yet, by the way. That's just my dog in the background. I am just around the corner. A little bit nervous to come out, but here we go. This is the new me. Do I not just look spiffing? I've got a whole new bunch of armor as well. It's not just the armor trims, although they themselves do look pretty amazing. I'm rocking the turtle shell helmet. We got our elytra on the back, of course. The pants are the same. These are just netherite pants with a gold trim. They look awesome. And I've also got some leather boots on. I thought I'd make real good use of the customization and just totally change it up. And of course, I've fully enchanted all of the new items. My netherite pants are still the same, but the boots and turtle shell have been fully enchanted, the same as what my ones before were. And I don't really take that much damage, so I can just make use of the actual features of them. So we can walk on powdered snow now, which is something I probably should have done a really, really long time ago. And of course, with the turtle shell, we just get some water breathing and some other underwater effects, I'm pretty sure. Plus, I look really cool, and I won't hear otherwise. It definitely looks like it fits me, and it's not too low down on my head. I don't want any of that in the comments. So yeah, we got a whole new look ready to rock it in the next episode. So there we go, everybody. That's going to do it for today's episode. I really hope you guys have enjoyed watching. Thank you ever so much for doing that. And of course, next time we'll be doing some more things in 1.20. Most likely something to do with the sniffer egg. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.